Hi guys, welcome to Waklova Game Room.
Today we are playing StegegetS Solar System, published by Ion Game Design and designed by John Maker, who we had the privilege of seeing and playing this game with at Millennium Games in Rochester.
When we were talking to John, he did give us some tidbits about the design of the game. It's a simple write and roll, but look how beautiful and intricate it is. It's very playable. It's not as hard as it looks. And I did want to read this little blurb on the back in John's words. I often get the question where the name StegegetS comes from. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, but I don't think I am. I wanted to have palindrome ladders in the game. The first one was Sol with its combination A, B, C, D, C, B, A. So he's talking about the palindromes in some of these numbers here. A palindrome is a word, number, phrase, or other sequence of characters which reads the same backwards as forwards. Stege is Swedish for ladder. StegegetS is the word stege turned into a palindrome, so that is how the game got its name. And he did share a few tidbits about the game with us. I'm sure there's a lot of Easter eggs in here, but he did share a couple with us. The first one is that this map, how it is laid out, is actually how the sky was laid out in real life the day of the game released, I believe, is what he said. And then the other one is, I'm sure, like I said, a lot of these numbers or palindromes might mean something, but he did share this one down here with us. If anybody wants to try to figure out what this is, go for it. Maybe we can reveal it at the end of the video or something, but I think it'd be fun to have you guys think about that. We did not get it. He had to tell us. I'll give you a hint. It has nothing to do with space because that's what we were stuck on.
Yeah. Several failed guesses later. He told us the answer and we're like, how did we not see that? Very clever man he is there. So, with us going into the vast beyond of the solar system, we need to get some space-themed drinks here. Did you want to do yours first, there?
I have Vic Secret and Mosaic, Liminal Spaces, and it is from, it says it back here, Fifth Frame Brewing Company in Rochester, New York.
Fitting that we went to Rochester to play the game, and we did Rochester.
It's also a bi-coastal India Pale Ale.
So it should be really, really good. I also went kind of local here. That's Ellicottville Brewing's Doppelbock, otherwise translated as double buck, for the strength of for this barrel-aged lager. It was aged 6+ months in whiskey barrels. So this is right up my alley here.
We picked it because it looks like space.
It does, yeah, and it does look really cool. You see the stars and the moons here as I rotate the can. All right, let's try it.
I'm going to need you to open mine.
All right. Welcome to Can Opening ASMR. Oh, yeah.
Why'd you say, oh, yeah?
That's what the ASMR is, right?
No.
All right. Cheers to space. Oh, I really like that. Ooh.
Crazy. Oh no, it means
you really taste
I
the
can't
barrel.
Steal this one.
You really taste the barrel in this one here.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
This is really good.
It's got some fruitiness to this one as well there.
This one's Alec likes. This one's really good in my opinion.
Yeah, you can really taste like the whiskey hints, and it's still an IPA. So
go to Rochester or Ellicottville or any local store in Western New York.
Even if you're not from Western New York, support our Western New York breweries.
So we will go through this more in detail as we're playing along, obviously, but I did want to show you this. It looks intimidating. It is only 3 pages. It is just in several different languages. So it is only 1, 2, and 3 pages of rules. And I just wanted to go over a quick few things before we started. So right here, we're going to write our name and choose a symbol that we'll get to claim planets with. We will play all 8 rounds because there's 2 of us, but the more people you have, the less rounds you will play. Obviously, it's stated in the rule book. How a turn works is you're going to roll all 7 dice, and then you're going to match your dice with numbers and patterns on the board, and that is how you're going to go from planet to planet. And then I just am explaining that to tell you a little about the bonus points. So anytime you have at least 1 5 in your roll, it's 1 point. Anytime you have at least 1 6 in a roll, it is also 1 point. And then every time you can draw a straight line, so you can't draw like through planets, you can draw over these like little things, but you can't draw through planets. Anytime you can draw a straight line exactly, you get 1 bonus point for that. And then anytime you draw a straight line and it crosses someone else's drawn line, then you get 2 points. So you would have 3 points total for that bonus. It does benefit you to try and create the shortest route to get somewhere because, like I said, if anybody crosses your line, they will get points for that. So you kind of want to try to make the shortest line possible. On a turn, there are 3 things that can happen. One being you crash. That means you can't do anything. You get 0 points. That usually could happen later in the game. It's probably not going to happen in the first half, but you never know. Second would be you claim a planet with the dice that you roll. To claim planets, you can have the exact numbers that are listed around it, or you can like replace the letters with numbers. So this O would be a 3 of a kind. You'd have to have 3 of the same number. We write our numbers in there. And then like this one would be a sequence. So it would have to be 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, or like 4, 5, 6, 5, 4. The third thing you can do on a turn is claim a technology. So if you didn't want to claim a planet on your turn and you didn't crash, you could do this. You would have to get a 4 of a kind of one of the very specific numbers here. And that would be yours for the rest of the game. Some might be instant use, some might be for the whole game. But once someone claims one, nobody else can have that. So we're going to put up a picture of those real quick. You can pause the video to look at those to get a better idea of what those are. And much like when you claim a technology and it just belongs to you, once you claim a planet, nobody else can go to that planet. And you also cannot go back to that planet. So once you're on a planet, it's a one-time deal for that player and that player only. Like I said, we'll explain more as we go along, but the object of the game is to have the most points at the end of the game. And you do that by claiming planets and getting those bonus points.
As part of the setup of this game, each player is going to start off rolling all 7 of their dice. The sum of whatever they roll is going to be tied to a certain planet that is going to essentially be an exceptional discovery. And basically, what that is if a player lands on that planet, they will receive a certain bonus effect. And it varies from planet to planet. We'll do this once for each player in the game, so we'll do this twice for this 2-player game. Let's see what the first exceptional discovery will be for this game. Okay, so we got 1, 5, 8, 11, 14, 18, 22. The planet is Flora. It's a mission type, and the player who lands on that planet, they will get 4 points if they have the most technologies at the end of the game. So an extra scoring condition there, and 4 points that can make the difference.
Do you want to try your star?
Yes, I will. Where is Flora? There it is. We're gonna put a star right here.
Great star, babe.
Thank you, babe.
Right, I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27.
27. All right, that is
EO.
EO.
It's a mission, and whoever claims EO gets 2 extra points when landing on each of EO, Jupiter, and Callisto.
Ooh, okay. So a nice little string of planets there. EO.
So you would get the 2 points immediately.
Yeah, you would get the 2.
So that's up to 6 points. The other one's up to 4 points at the end of the game.
Yep. Oh, you know what? That made sense though. They're all in a line here. So yeah, if you can get the EO all of a sudden and you claim that cluster, that's a huge swing.
I'm going to write my name here, and my symbol is going to be my signature. Hee hee.
Very clever. For me, So I will write down my name here. And my symbol will be...
I knew that's what you were drawing as you were drawing it.
Definitely didn't copy her homework at all.
So we will be starting here on Tellus. That's the same for every game. And the rules state that whoever rolls the highest amount in that exceptional discoveries phase goes first. So that would be me.
Oh, yeah, almost.
And water.
Yeah, I was going to say. So on each turn, you only get one roll. However, water droplets can be used as rerolls. So, but we only start with one to start the game.
You start with 2.
I do start with 2 because I go second. Yes.
So it is like Yahtzee in the sense that you can keep dice throughout your rolls. However, the difference is you really only get one roll unless you're respending or re-roll, spending water to re-roll. So I will start. I really don't want to use that second re-roll right now. So hopefully I get something good. We have 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, and 6. I know I mentioned the bonuses earlier. You do have to use the numbers 5 or 6 on the board in order to get that bonus point. You don't get it just by rolling it. So if I don't use the 6 in my planet searching, my result right now, that doesn't count for a bonus point. All right. So I got a 4 of a kind. I got a full house. 4 of a kind would be good, probably, if I can find one. There's a 3 of a kind. If I had another one of that, that'd be cool. So when you're starting, it's a little hard to find stuff right away because there's so many options. So I have Mars here as a 4 of a kind. That would get me 2 water and 4 points if I land there. I could also go all the way over here, 1, 2, 3, 4. It would be less points but more water. But I think I'm gonna do that because these rolls are hard to come by, I feel like. I got kind of lucky. So we should draw our symbols on the start just for fun.
Earth is ours.
So I'm going to try to draw. You can go over these. You just can't go through any planets. So this is obviously not a straight line. That's where I was going, right? Yep. Hopefully I'm not too close to the mic. I'll draw my symbol. And then I will write my numbers in here. This is important because when you roll next time, you can see these numbers here. Right now I have a 0 for my first turn, but on my next one I have a 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. This number is the amount of dice you can keep from your last roll. So again, I want to be able to keep the 6. I don't get bonus points for the 6 because I didn't use it here, but I can choose a 4 or a 3 to keep for my next turn instead of rolling all of my dice. And that's why the main reason you want to keep track of that. So I get 3 water.
Get some more water. It can help you out in the long run there.
This is only a second time playing, but the first time we played, I think I got to like here, maybe full, and I asked him because it didn't state in the rules. I was like, can you get more water? And he said yes. Like you can just draw extra water if you somehow get as much as I did. And then I get, do you write the planet name?
Just to track where you're going in terms of like your path.
Oh, and this is technically supposed to be an arrow. Points from the planet would be 3, and bonus points would be 0. I guess the benefit for going for this one instead of that one would have been that I did have a straight line, but that's okay. All right, your turn.
All right. Yep. My turn. Let's see where I will go with my first trek into space. All right. We got 3 sixes, 2 5s, a 3, and a 1. Let's see what my options are here. Kind of not the best combo for things. I was kind of hoping to get a 4 of a kind to get technology early, because I did have.
Oh, I didn't even think about
I
that.
did have my eyes on potentially going to Flora and getting those technology bonus points, but alas, that's not happening now unless I spend a reroll, and I don't think it's worth it to do it just yet.
There's a full house right there, right next to it.
There is a full house.
Or a 3 of a kind.
Or a 3 of a kind, yeah. I think I'm going to. I'm not happy with this, but I guess I'll go to Venus. That way I can get some more water for future turns, get some points and bonus stuff there. Not a bad first turn. But alas, let's go. I will draw right there. Almost messed up my own symbol. There we go. I'm going to use the 3 6s I rolled, not drew.
It's a good turn, actually.
All right, so then I am at Venus. That will give me 3 points from the planet itself, plus 1 bonus point for having 6s, for having a 6 in my final result, and then for drawing a straight line. That will mean 2 bonus points. And I get 2 water. And that is my first turn.
I don't like this. All right, I am going to keep my 4.
Let's see where your second turn takes you.
4, 4, 4, 3, 3. Okay.
Is this almost the same roll as last time?
I don't remember what this was last time. I don't think it was a 1, but everything else is the same. Oh yeah, I had 4 4s.
You had 4 forces.
Well, no, you didn't take the full house. Where did that go?
Be right here. You could. I think you can get a straight line there.
Yeah, I could. I could also go to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I could. This would be risky. 3, 4, 4, 4. I would need a 2 and a 5. Oh no, that was a 3. Because if I wanted A, B, C, 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 D, E. But that's very specific.
But that's a good amount of points there. Are you trying to go to Flora?
Oh yeah, I don't want you to go there.
That's fair.
Or, no, that'd be just as risky. I think I need to save those big ones for either getting lucky or like when I can save more of my stuff. Would that be A, B? No. I think I'm going to re-roll these 2 just to see what happens. So I will get rid of one of my waters and re-roll these 2. 5, 6. So I do have a small straight now.
You do have a small straight.
And that would be 2 bonus points. There was a small straight somewhere. That's a large straight.
Eureka's is there not a small straight? I think there might only be a large straight and then a larger straight.
No.
Let me just triple check that though. Yeah, Eureka would be in Yahtzee a large straight, 5 dice in a row. But there is no small straights here. Yeah, no small straight.
I'm so close to the sun.
Oh, you are.
But we need. Wait.
You would need to re-roll the 6, the other 4, the third 4, and then.
Oh yeah. So I'm not that close. Yeah. It would be 3, 4, 5, 6, and I would need another 5.
It's very, very boom or bust. It's either 10 points or a potential crash. But you've got 3 re-rolls there.
Oh man.
And that's part of the beauty of this game. For rolling right, there's a lot of tough, tight decisions you have to make. Because there are some simple planets with your casual full houses, your straights, but some unorthodox patterns here and very limited roles, things get very strategic and calculated and tight. And we had a blast playing this game. And yeah, we bought this like on the spot basically. But yeah, that's my streaming endorsement for this game while Sarah is trying to figure out what she's gonna do here.
What can I do with 4, 5, 6? Anything?
4, 5, 6.
I don't have 2 of them, so
Nothing really. This like 6 and 4 seem to have a lot of synergies with each other, but not 6 and 5 and 4. You're kind of close at Huya here. You've got the 6, which can be the X. The 5, 4, 3. You would just need the 2, 1, 1.
That's not close.
Oh, it's the closest thing I can find.
I literally can do a full house if I want. Wait, so I would just need a 2 for Flora? 2 A, B, C, 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 D, E.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to use one more reroll to try to get a full house with the 5 or 6, or if I'm very lucky, claim Flora.
Let's see. I really hope you don't claim Flora.
It's a 1.
So close yet so far.
Okay, what a waste. What a waste. All right. I mean, 1, 3, 6. No. I'm going to go to Luna if I can make a straight line, which I can. I'm just going to draw this way because of my own.
Oh, that works. Yep.
I mean, it would have worked if there wasn't a bump here and I would have been a little more straight.
You died.
But it still works.
Yeah. So the bonus point that you would get through drawing a straight line through someone else's line, it has to be someone else's. It cannot be your own. So.
Oh shoot! I can't do that anymore.
Oh, that's right. You could try to re-roll it to spend a re-roll to try and make it so that you can go alone.
Okay, so I forgot that I re-rolled my full house, so I had to erase some stuff there. That's embarrassing, but now I don't know. Is there still a 3? No, you took the 3 of a kind.
You could go to the pair.
Where?
In Mercury. That's just a simple pair.
Yeah, I could. That would kind of be stinky, but.
Or you could try again.
I think I'm just. This is so the opposite of what I did in my last game. I had so much water. I'm just gonna re-roll all of these.
That's better.
Okay, I got a 4 of a kind.
There you go. So.
And a full house.
And a full house.
Okay. There's nothing that's like A, B, B, C, 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 C. Probably not. Or like 4 and 2. That's 5.
A, B, B. You would need another 4 to get Ceres. No. Yeah, you would need another. No, wait, no. You would need a 5 and another 4.
Well, for continuity's sake. Is that the right word? I don't know.
Yeah.
So that my line isn't just sitting there the whole time, I'll just...
Yeah. Turns out she is doing that, Luna, after all.
Anyways, that'll be a 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. I'm pretty sure that turn just took me like 15 minutes.
Probably.
And I will do Luna, which is the name of a former pet of mine, whom I miss. And I do get one of my waters back, thankfully.
And you do get a bonus point.
Yes, for 1 straight line. Barely.
All right.
Take it away.
All right, so it is my turn here. With turn 2, you can reserve a die. I will reserve the 6.
Of course you will.
Because that's the only option I had, was to reserve the 6.
True.
Okay. Well, the sits is nowhere close to any of what I'm seeing here. Potentially though. Let me see. I got a sits, a 4, 2 twos, a 3, and a 2 ones. Okay. Let's see what's out there for me. Still no 4 of a kind. Haumea is an option. I would just need 2 more 4s.
You could roll your doubles and try to get a 5. It's 3 water.
Yeah. What am I closer to, Haumea or Lutetia? I am.
Where's Haumea?
Haumea's
probably Lutetia.
Sits.
It's also less dice to get Lutetia.
Yeah. I'm close. Yeah, I'm closer to Lutetia. I would just need a 5.
Lutetia.
Lutetia.
There's no C.
Well, it's like a soft. Is it the T that's like a C?
That's not a thing.
Lutetia. I can't think of a word, but I've heard it before. I promise you. I wouldn't be just saying that otherwise there.
Lutetia.
No.
Lutetia. Lute is Lute. It could be Lutetia. It's probably Lutetia.
We're keeping all this in there.
No, we're not.
So I'm looking at the map here. I'm closer to Lutetia than I am Haumea. This one I would need 2 4s. This one I just need 1 5. So I'm going to spend my first water droplet. So got my potential super large straight ready to go. Spent a water. Let's see if we can get a 5. It's the same results.
You could do 2 pair.
I could do 2 pair. But that is such low value. I am going to spend another water here. Let's try again. It's gotta be in this roll. There it is. Awesome. All right. Whew. Close call, but we got it. Sits 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is exactly what we need for Lutetia. So we're headed to Lutetia now.
You got a ruler to be precise, so we can get lines straight. Dang it! I knew it was gonna be good. I was hoping it wouldn't be though. I don't know, you went a little bit over the sun there, so...
Not the border there. Nice, that's a nice try. Anyway, so I will go ahead.
I love this game so much. I'm not ready to lose at it. It's just a color in your things.
Yeah.
Just...
Yeah, you can come in for me. But yeah, so in the meantime, so I will let the audience know. So Lutetia is going to give me 5 points, and then I will get 1 bonus point because I was able to draw a straight line, and then another one because of the sits being in the roll, another one because there was a 5 in the roll, and then I do get 2 points for crossing another player's line in Luna there. So this is going to get me a whopping 10 points and 3 water. Huge turn for me.
I'm not a fan of what's happening here.
No, it's stressful, but good second turn for me. Sarah, it's your turn.
I'm going to keep 2 4s. This game did come with black dice. We are using our own so that we can just keep them to ourselves and not share them. We don't like to share. All right, 4 4 4 3 3. These dice are fives. I swear
they are not loaded.
They're loaded. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I think you just used up your luck in Rochester. So
I know I did so well. I'm so upset right now. Oh man, I don't know. I just want to go for Flora before you can, but I only have 2 water now, and that only gives you 1. I do want to point out this up here. This you can really only get if you get these 2 dice, but this one is you get 12 points for going there, plus you can cross off your waters. So like it's good to go there if you have a lot of water. You can just cross them off and get 1 point for each water. So it would be 12 plus how many ever waters you give up. That's what I did last game. That's why I did so well. A, B, C, D, E.
6, 5, 4, 3. You would just need the 2.
And I'm over here. Can't do that.
Quick little note. Even though we did say this was taken, this is basically what the sky looked like the day that the game released. These aliens were not there. That can be confirmed.
I don't know.
That is what John told us there. And he did work with World Book to basically put this exact like map together there. As for you,
I'm just gonna go here. I don't get any bonus points for that. Oh, I could go here. 3, 2, 2.
Yeah, you can go to Triton there.
I'll do that.
That's
so
it.
It'll be 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 1, 1.
Yep.
Not gonna get any bonuses.
But you are.
But you get 6 points and 3 water.
Yeah, that's the value in going there. Yeah.
I'm gonna lose.
Oh, it's still very early on. You do need to draw from Luna over to there. You got some bobbing and weaving to do.
Alright, I think... Remember, I don't get any bonus points for crossing him because it's not a straight line, unfortunately.
I get to keep 2 of my dice for my roll. I'll keep this. I'll keep this. The 5. I'm looking for Flora there, so those C's are likely to be 1, 2, 3.
Has to be either 3 or 4.
Yeah, 3 or 4. So I'll keep a 3 and a 4. And let's see. Can I get to Flora or a 4 of a kind? Huh. Well then.
Go for the 4 of a kind.
I could go for the 4 of a kind.
What would that one be?
4 of a kind of 1s. That would be the radiator. After your first roll, each turn, change as many 1s as you want to 6s, and as many 2s as you want to 5s.
Only after your first roll.
After your first roll each turn, yeah. Does not apply to rerolls there. Still is really good for like flexibility. That can help out there. Or, what else do I have here? Got 1s, got 3s. Luna's already claimed. Let me see. Anything with like 3 1s. There is a thing with 3 1s, but I have nowhere near as many 6s as I need to get to Sedna over here.
You could try for another 3. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3.
I could. I think, especially with like me going to Flora, I feel like I want to get that piece of technology because Flora's, the effect is that you get bonus points if you have the most technology if you're there. And also, turn 3, a radiator can absolutely help out. I'm gonna spend a reroll.
I did not want you to have that radiator.
And I will go for the radiator, or just if something else crazy comes up. Let's find out. Okay, so there's that. This die is cocked.
You didn't sound excited. I thought you didn't get it.
Okay, so I'm just going to triple check to see if there's no planet I can go to. I doubt that's the case. Yeah, I'm not seeing any planet I can go to there. So I'm going to...
I mean, there's a 4 of a kind, but I think you mean more than...
Yeah, more than a 4 of a kind there. All right, so instead of traveling this turn, I will simply spend this 4 of a kind of 1s to get myself this radiator. right here, and that will be beneficial for me for the rest of the game here. In here, you would just mark it as like tech or whatever piece of tech you've got there. So I'll just write radiator here. All right, time for turn 4. Sarah, what will you keep?
I'm going to keep 3 4s. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, but you already... Wait, no.
The large straight has not been claimed. I claimed the extra large straight, but the large straight, aka Eureka, is still available for the taking if you want it.
I do. I want the... Well, it's only... I can save my water, and I can get bonus points for the 5 and the 6. Hell yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, you absolutely desperate.
I'm going there.
Yep.
Only downside is I don't get to cross you. Highly recommend having a ruler so that you can finesse.
Yep. Yeah, you gotta make sure
Take advantage of every
bonus point that's out there for you.
So I get 1 water, but I didn't use any. Eureka, 3, and then 3 bonus points for the 5, 6 in a straight line.
Mm-hmm.
The best part.
Or with numbers, so you remember. You have to so that you remember.
Oh yeah.
You just write above it there.
So I did 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I know.
I'll know because of the 6, 5, 4.
Yeah.
All right, your turn.
I can keep 3 dice. I may as well keep the ones. I'll keep the one. I'll keep the one. I'll keep 2 of the ones and then the 3. Still aiming for Flora, but with my radiator, want to keep some ones so I can flip them to a 6 if need be. Well, it's looking a lot like the previous roll there. That was a 6. So I can change a 2 to a 5. I can change 2s to 5s and 1s to 6s. Is that something I am interested in doing? If I do that, if I flip on my 1s to 6s, I could get a second piece of technology. And that second piece of technology in the thruster, the thruster allows you to basically get 2 extra dice for the rest of the game. Now that is 2 turns of me not getting points essentially, but again,
you should do it.
Yeah, unless I'm seeing.
I don't know.
Unless I'm seeing the point like applying it where like I could. Okay, so I could do that, or I could flip the 1s to 6s, and then have these 2 3s, so that I would have a 4 and a 2, and then I could go to.
No, I already did. Wait, no, I didn't.
I could go to. Oh, you did do that. You did do aerial. I was going to say the 4 of a kind and then a pair. You've already got that. However, that would put me 1 step closer to EO, which could also be really good. Or I could flip 2 of them to a 6. I have 3 pairs and go to Callisto. I do kind of want to save my rolls. I only have 2 water. You know what? I'm going to shift slightly in my strategy in terms of which planet or cluster to go after. I'm going to use my radiator, flip this 1 to a 6. Then with my 3 pairs, I will go to Callisto. And hopefully from there I can maybe go to EO and claim it later on.
Hold on. What does the thing say? The 27.
The thing says it's a mission. You get 2 extra points when landing on each of EO.
So you don't want to go there first. You wouldn't want to go there until after you go to EO.
I thought it was like you get 2 points when you Oh, no, you're right. So actually, we just looked. We just looked in the rules, and that 2 points for landing on one of EO or Jupiter or Callisto, that does not come into effect until you land on EO. So if I want to get the 2 bonus points for Callisto from this effect, I have to land on EO first, which does change how I'm going to go about this slightly. I'm going to be even riskier. I will change all my 1s to 6s.
Mars?
Not just yet. I'm going to try to get myself another 3 to land on EO. So then I will spend a reroll to hopefully get this 2 into a 3. However, if it's a 6, that's also not bad. Well, it's a 6. So I've got a 5 of a kind and a 2 of a kind. So that means I will have to change course and go to Neptune instead. So that's what I will do. I will simply go to Neptune. Definitely not going to be able to draw a straight line because that cluster is in the way. So let's go. I'll go like from here. I'll go do a little reversey course there.
That's not where you are. You're at Tedia.
Oh. No, you're right. Oh my god. Now I made a mistake this time. Reach made one mistake in this video. Alright. From Neptune. We're gonna have to drive around the sun here. Yeah, so from Lutetia to Neptune. I will go the 3s and the 6s. And so that will be, for going to Neptune, 8 points, and only 1 bonus point for having a 6 in my result. I do get 3 more droplets of water. All right. And I'm boarding that pretty nicely. Your turn.
I don't know. I think I'm going to go back to my 3/4s, even though I kind of want to keep these for bonus, but... What is happening?
It's the exact same. It's a good thing you got that extra
I'm going to do
there.
one more.
Okay.
I don't think that's really anything.
Let's see.
If only I kept one of my 6s.
You could go the Mjolnir. You've got A, B, C, B, A. 3, 4, 5, 4, 3. Could go there.
A, B, C, 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 D.
Oh.
Can I roll a 6 when I actually want to? No, I can't.
Roll a 2.
Do one more. I'm just going... I'm pretty far behind. I mean, I'm really not, but I am. Okay, back to a 3. This is no good. I'm running dry. I'm running dry.
Using up all the water. Hoping for something big here. Okay, 5 of a kind. pretty sure that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Five of a Kind is out there. It's Jupiter.
I mean, that does take away this, but that also means like he probably won't care to go there if he can't get all three. Potentially.
Yeah, unless like my roll ends up sending me there anyway. But I'm not that I'm less likely to aim for it. But I think.
And it is 5 points.
It's 5 points. It gets you a water. You could go to Mars instead if you want. If you want to sacrifice a point for another water.
And I'm at Eureka. So if either one of those, I would get a straight line. But if I go to Mars, I would get a bonus point for crossing him. So I think I'm going to do that for the extra water.
Yep. Yeah, I'd say because that you cross me. That's why like you make up. I think losing the point, you end up getting it back and then some.
Oh my gosh, there's only 3 more rounds. All right.
Just dodging Mercury there.
Okay. So I get no number bonus points, but I get 3 for crossing. That's it, right?
Yeah. 1 for straight line, 2 for crossing with the straight lines.
Okay. Your turn.
My turn.
I love this game.
It is a really fun game.
If you can't tell, I do love this game.
I get to keep 3 dice for round 5. I'm going to keep the 3s and 1 6 just in case. Ooh, should I let them go for the radiate? Like, you know what? I'm gonna just. I'll keep 1 of the 3s.
You could just keep 4 6s and not even roll.
Well, I mean, I can only keep 3 of them. It's round 5.
Just kidding.
Yeah, so I'll do that. Okay. Well, lots of 3s anyway. 3, 3, 3, 4, and 5. Unfortunately, I did get the 1s or 2s needed for my radiator, so the radiator is not going to activate this turn for me.
What's this one?
Good question. So, 3 of a kind. That is the reactor. You get a yellow bonus die. However, this is a unique die here. It's only got 4, 5, and 6. It's a top-loaded die, so it could help out with getting yourself to certain types of planets there. But also having an extra die is pretty good. I could go for that. However, I feel like I should score another. Let me see if there's a planet out there to score. I could go for Ceres because I almost have enough 3s to pull it off. I would just and then a 4 to top it off there.
Where?
Ceres here. I did a 4, all 3s, and no, it would be 2, all the 3s, 4. So I could go for that. You take the Mars, unfortunately, has gotten rid of my backup plan. It's gotten rid of my safety net. I mean, I do technically have one in Mercury, but that's not a fun one there. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I'll spend 1 water, and I'll reroll these 2, see if I can make my way to Ceres, which I would need a 3 and a 2. I got another 3, but I got a 6 instead. So, I could go to Jupiter. I think I do need to start need to kind of save up and just get to a planet that's pretty safe there. I could go for Uranus if I decide to re-roll the 4 and the 6. That's very risky though. I think I'm gonna be a little bit cautious here. Don't want to crash too soon. I want to give myself every chance I can. Because in the game in Rochester, I crashed very, very late. So I am going to. Yep. So I am just going to simply head to Jupiter. I am going to be able to draw a straight line, and it will cross yours. So there we go. They are filled with 3s. So Jupiter. The planet itself gets me 5 points. Bonus points. 1 for a straight line. And then 2 more because it crosses Ceres line. So that'll be 3 bonus points. And then 1 water. It is Sarah's turn. Turn 6.
I'm going to keep my 4s.
All
3 of my other dice.
All 4 of the 4. So you're swapping in some of your other dice. Same type of dice, but just the ones that were off to the bench there.
Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You can go to Saturn. 1 more and you could get to Uranus.
Not worth it. Same amount of water. Where am I?
You could also
I'm all the way up at Mars.
You could also technically go for the refinery piece of technology. The refinery, before your first roll is turn, you may set 1 die to any value you want. It might be a little late for technology, but like that can be really good.
Before your first roll of the turn?
Yeah, just set 1 of the dice to a value you want. I would probably go to Saturn, though. This late in the game, I would probably go Saturn.
This is very different than the last game I played.
Yeah. During the game we played in Rochester, she got to see the aliens live and in person and donate them a ton of water.
I guess I'll do this. No bonuses at all. He's got a bunch of 4s. Sad.
That's it. That's a good turn for you. Especially like getting that like right off the get-go. Didn't have to spend any water. You got 6 points. You got yourself in a better spot for the next turn.
Yeah, if I want to get 4s. Go ahead, my alien.
Thank you, my human. No, that didn't sound right. I didn't like that.
I ain't human.
I will. So I can save up to 4 of my 3s. I think I'm only going to save 2. I could. No, I'm going to save 2 of them. I'm going to reroll the rest of them.
You don't want to go for Flora anymore?
Oh yeah, no, sorry. I forgot there's 3 C's, so I'm going to save 3 3s. All right, so very low numbers. And I do it, and the radiator does allow me to flip these 1s and the 2 if I want to. Got 3 3s, but it's as if I saved all 4 of them anyway. Does that get me anything? A bunch of 3s on the board.
Well, you could have 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 5, or no, 6. So that wouldn't be helpful.
Wait, where?
No, I was thinking for Flora.
Oh.
You could do 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, but you couldn't. The 6 wouldn't be helpful.
Yeah, the 6 wouldn't be helpful. If I had an extra 2, I could flip that extra 2 to a 5, and that would be good. But so what I'm thinking here is to either go for Flora or for Ceres. Either I keep some of my 3. Either I keep some like 3 of my 3s and then re-roll the 1 and 3, or if I'm going for Ceres, I keep the 2, keep all the 3s, and then re-roll the 2 1s, hoping for a 4 and another 3. Huh. That is interesting. I'm gonna go for Flora. I'll go for Flora. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Flipping this to a 6 would do nothing in this case. So then, yeah, I'm just gonna re-roll this 3 and 1 and hope that I get a 4 and a 5. let's see if that happens. No 4, but I got the 5. So now then, how lucky am I feeling with that die?
Pretty lucky, I think.
I'll give it at least one more shot. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it at least one more shot. Come on, 4. I need you to be a 4. Oh, another 3. Oh, okay. Now things get tricky. I think a four of a kind's off the board, 3 of a kind's off the board. I don't want to settle for just a pair because that gives me essentially nothing. I don't want to crash. So as weird as this is, I'm going to instead of push for luck now, and potentially crash and put myself in a really bad spot for the final 2 turns. I'm actually gonna.
Interesting.
Do I? I'm having second thoughts there. Oh, but there's really nowhere else I can go besides Mercury, and that's lame.
Do it.
Yeah, this is a little bit weird, but I think I need to.
It'll help you.
It will help me, yeah. So, well, yeah. The most important thing is that I don't crash. But I will spend the 3 of a kind of 3s, and I'll get a second piece of technology. A bit late for it there, but I think this can absolutely help me out. Maybe make my last turn less stressful. So I will just fill these in as the reactor and the subsequent heavy loaded die or bid number loaded die will be mine. All right, it's time for our penultimate turns. So, what will you do?
I think I'm only going to keep 3 of my 4s.
All right. Two 3 of a kinds. You can go the Titan.
I think I'm going to re-roll.
What will you reroll?
The 3.
You're going for EO. Okay. Man.
Oh, yay.
You didn't realize you could go from that roll?
I forgot it was the one with the star. Okay. 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4. I get this guy. So then I get 2 extra points. I'm just going to write that there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you could write that in that you have bonus points.
Yeah. I just want to remember where it came from.
You're coming from Saturn.
Where is that? Where am I? Where's
You're
Saturn?
down here, so you
man.
You can't draw a straight line. But it's still really good.
So I get 1 bonus point from the 5s and 2 from that. Okay. No water. But 6 points. All right. And on my next round, I can keep 5 if I want. Which, that's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of weird.
Not impossible.
Well, going here it'd be like pretty easy in theory.
Yeah.
Only 4 points, would it really be 6 points for me?
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
All right. So, now I need to actually start going to plans once again there. Can't hide behind the technology. I would really hope for Flora at this rate, but at this point I just have to get something. Regardless, 4 dice to keep. I'll keep the 1, the 2, and the 2 3s. Oh, actually, no. I'll keep the 5, and the 1. We'll re-roll these here. All right, come on. We need to score big here. Come on. Oh, does that? No, it doesn't. We're a little bit shy. Actually, are we?
Yeah, I need a 2.
Yeah, I need a 2. No matter what, I need a 2. So I got the 4. I got the 4 I needed. I could flip this to a 6, but regardless, I would need a 2. So this is just going to keep that there.
You need another 3.
Which I do have. Yeah, so A, B, C, 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 D, E. Yeah, so at this point, I am going for Flora. I'm going all in on Flora here. I'm going to spend a water. I'm going to reroll these 2, and I'm hoping for a 2. Come on. 2. Oh, come on. 5 and a 3. I think they were the same. Oh, man. Now this is the stressful question.
You might as well.
But if I crash again, this is going to end up like last game for me.
You won't crash. You just won't get as good of a planet. You have other options.
I do have other options, yeah. That is true. That is true.
I think.
Yeah, I've got...
well, that's only if you roll a double.
Yeah, I've guaranteed myself at least Mercury. I could play it super duper safe and go to... what's it called? Wait, 3? 3... If I wanted to, I could play it super safe, and right now I could get Dynamos, 1 point, and a water for next turn. Or, because I'm in such a good spot now, I could go for it. I think I have to. Because, yeah, I've got such a good setup right now, I just need 1 number. I'm going to spend my last water. And yeah, need either of these to be a 2. Oh, 4s. Really?
Yes.
Really? Okay, so...
Really.
Okay, so I've got 2 3 of a kinds, which it's not the end of the world. It's not terrible, it turns out, because with 3 of a kind and 3 of a kind, I can go to Titan and get myself some points and more importantly some water for my final turn. So where am I right now? I'm at Jupiter. Can I draw a straight line to Titan? I doubt it.
Nah.
No, you. Oh, I can, because the outer rings. The designer did tell us the outer rings of Saturn and Uranus, they don't count as like collided with a planet. So I can pull a straight line to Titan. Let's go. And that's huge because I do pass Sarah's line. All right. The 4s and then the 3s. Oh, okay. I did. It definitely turned out okay. Not what I was looking for, but still pretty good. Let's see. Go here. All right. So I am at Titan. The planet itself will get me 4 points. It will give me 3 water as well. I'm going to draw those in before I forget. And then in terms of bonus points, 1 for a straight line, 2 more for going through Sarah's line. So that will be 3 bonus points for me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a stress-filled final turn.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Because Callisto should be just booped.
Blame the solar system for not being like that the day that the dude made it.
Valid. I don't know what to do. I can keep 5 dice, but I don't know if I want to just make it easy on myself. What else can I go for? I only have 4s and 5s. I could go for that, but...
Yeah, Ceres is an option.
2s, 5s, and 3s, 6s. I mean, there's that.
Call me crazy, but maybe do you just keep 1 5 and 1 4 and just see what the rest of the dice fall? Because like you're more likely to get like sequences, which are kind of what are more available. I mean, actually, oh wait, You could also go for Hamea. You've got all the 4s you
Yeah,
need
that's
for
what I was
Hamea.
thinking. Just feels like a waste to only keep 3.
Yeah, but you can get 11 points if you go to Hamea. And that could be huge.
I don't even need the water. Or I could try for Flora.
You could try for Flora. The 4s, you would keep the 4s and 1-5 to go for Flora. But then you would need 6, 3-2, and another 4. No. Just 2-3, and then a 6. So yeah, it might. Yeah, in terms of like dice you need, yeah, keep one of the. If you're going for Flora, keep one of the 5s.
I'm gonna go for
Hamea. All right. Oh, you've got the 2s. You just need the
but
1s.
what can I do if I don't get that? Not much.
You got Mercury.
Or I could go for Pluto. Oh, what did I just... I had a 6 and a 3.
It has a 6 and a 3.
So I would
the 3
need...
could be your X for Pluto.
And I would just need...
You would only need
another 6.
Another 6.
Instead of a 4.
Yeah, and if that fails, you would still get Mercury as a backup, as a safety net.
Woo.
It's better than crashing.
I mean, if that fails, I could also have
Diamonds.
that. But...
Yeah, well, you're going for points.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Yeah, I would take 2 points over 1 point in the water. Because even though in final scoring, the tiebreaker is if you're tied on points, whoever has the most water left over, that would be the tiebreaker. But if beyond that, you're tied, you have the same amount of water, you share victory.
I mean, if I went for this, I could also re-roll the 3, which would be a little risky because when you do have like numbers here and an X, that X cannot be one of these numbers. So it can only be a 3 or a 5 or a 1. So I probably would want to keep the 3, but so I would have to re-roll a 4 for a 6, or I would have to re-roll a 3 and a 6 for 2 1s. What's the other 9.1? Oh, Flora. Or 2 2. No, that's too many 2s. I don't know. 2 1s is, I feel like, riskier. I still have 2 water.
I think you're bet in terms of number of dice needed to roll a certain way. I think Pluto's your best bet because you only need 1, whereas like everything else you need 2 or 3.
So I need a 6.
Yeah, you just need 1 6.
Oh crap! I already crossed it off, right?
You did 1 re-roll, and that's how you got to there. Yeah, because you would.
So
yeah,
I still need to cross one off.
Yes. Yeah, this would be your second to last re-roll. Another 4.
This isn't good.
All right. Let's see. Can she get the 6 she needs? No, she does not.
So I have 2, 3 4s, 2 2s, and a bunch of nothing. So I can really only get 2 points. Or 2 points in a water.
Yeah, may as well get 2 points in the
right? No, I can't.
Wait.
I only have 1 3.
You on there? It would be 2 3 4. Oh yeah, you only have 1 3.
Okay, well, where am I?
Wait, you don't have a 5, do you? No, you don't. 2 3. So yeah, weirdly enough, you almost got Flora. You were 1.
I should have gone for this and just gotten 6 points. But I can draw a straight line to Mercury and cross you.
That is true. Yeah, you will get a good amount of bonus points.
But I have to use my 4s or 2s, not a 6 or a 5. So, unfortunately, this is where I have to go. I get a straight line and I cross him, so that's 2 bonus points.
3 bonus points.
3 bonus points. And only 2 points here. And I can just hope that he doesn't do well on his last turn.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you going to Mercury does remove a safety net for me in case things go badly.
All right.
All right. Last turn for me. I'm on Titan right now. I would love to go to Flora.
I love this game.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to reserve 5, the 4, the 3.
Yeah, if he gets to Flora, it's game
1.
over.
5, 4, 3, and 1. And I'm hoping for 2.
Why wouldn't you keep that 4?
Because like, if I needed 2, this only has sets 5 and 4. So it's not going to be...
Oh, I thought these were the ones you were keeping.
Oh, wait. No, sorry. These are the ones I keep it. Yeah, so I'm going to keep this 4. Because I just need it. Oh, and a 3. Sorry. These are the 5 I'm keeping. So like last turn, I'm going to be going for 4. All I need is a 2.
And a 3.
Oh, you're right. So maybe... Yeah, I'm going to keep the 3 instead. So the 3 3s, the 4, and the 1.
Interesting.
Because if I get a 2, I can flip it to a 5 with the good old radiator. All right, let's see. Well, there's a 6. So flipping this to a 6 would be useless. 4. Yeah, wow, nothing. I got nothing on this turn here. So
Can I cross your waters off for you?
So yeah, first one. Okay, there's the 2. So now I just need a 5. Just need a 5.
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, you have an extra dice.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I perfectly dodged the 5.
It's game over if he gets there.
It also could be game. It likely could be game over if I'm not able to go anywhere.
Yes, but I prefer that.
I don't. All right, that's my last one.
If you're Team Sarah, it's game over if he gets there.
All right, come on, Team Malik. We need a 5.
No!
Oh, the last second we got it. Oh, that was so close. Oh, so stressful, but we got it.
Oh my gosh.
All right, A, B, C, 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 D, and E. We are going to Flora. Oh my God. Huge moment there. I absolutely cannot draw a straight line there. So if that
Darn.
Oh wait, no, I can't. Give me that ruler.
Are you on Titan?
I'm on Titan.
That's so dumb.
Go. Oh, let's.
That's crazy.
The ultimate ending. Let's go. All right. So we'll go through this glorious victory one step at a time here. Watch me not win somehow.
You will.
All right. So we end at Flora. The planet gets me 9 points. We'll cover the end this because this is like end of game scoring. We'll cover this after we do the planet scoring. So we got
I just don't want you to
1,
forget it.
2, 3s for here, a 4, and a 5. I do end with the water, so that's good. So then that's 9 points, and then 1 for a straight line, 1 for 5, and then 2 more for passing through. That will be 4 bonus points. And now it is the end of the game. This one, like we mentioned, at the end of the game, if I have it, because I secured this planet, if I have more technologies than Sarah, I will get 4 points, right?
Yeah.
All right, after calculating some space math, here are the final scores. I got 56 points. And Sarah, how many did you get?
45. I think I would have won if you didn't get if you crashed on the last round, or if you got Mercury, or
if I crashed, that would have taken away 17 points. So yeah, you would have won had I crashed.
So it was pretty close, King.
It was very close there.
Good game.
Good game.
Good game.
Good game, human.
Good game, alien.
Mm-hmm. I get it. Alec starts with A, and Alien starts with A. Wait, they both start with AL. Babe, you're a comedic genius. Final thoughts.
I really love this game, even though I lost. It's probably my favorite game right now, and I hope it, watching us, inspired you guys all to go get a copy. It's not very talked about. I've never heard of it before. So that's one of the reasons we wanted to make a video of it so quickly after getting it, because we think it's awesome and we want more people to know about it.
Yeah, this is my hands down my favorite Roland right there. There's a lot of depth to this game and the very limited decisions you get to make there. But yeah, it's just fun traveling space there, and yeah, like I said,
It's very different than like other roll and writes.
yeah, very
It's
different.
more complicated, more complex, I would say, but it's not complicated. It's still very playable, very easy.
Yeah, we're gonna play this with our family tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm excited to see like a 5-player game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna be really intense. Just
We've only played twice, and it's been the two of us both times.
Yeah, it's just so many colors on the board there. Also, bonus fun fact about this game: comes with colored pencils. That's why you should get it. And the space stuff we mentioned too. But we're going to have the link to this game and the developer's Ion game design in the description below. Definitely go check out this game and get it for yourself. It's a blast, and we can't wait to play it tomorrow and for many days going forward here. But yep, that's going to do it for us. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time, perhaps in space.
Or on Earth.
Most likely on Earth.